Hey family, hey family, hey family. So it is a cool afternoon, guys. So I am gonna do a little garden tour while it's cool. So you guys stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, welcome back. If you're
You have me. It's me, y'all, the fun squad.
if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's jump right on into it. Yes, you can rake some leaves. Okay, y'all. So we got our corn going.
And you have my new.
Now, I've never planted corn this late in the season, y'all. But I had to try it out because in October, it's still kind of warm in October. So, and then I got my beans down there. They growing. I need to put a stick in to wrap them around. Put that in the barrel so we can burn it. But everything is flourishing really, really, really good. Despite it being super duper hot. Cucumbers kind of dying off. But of course, you know, cucumbers keep going. In this where it look like ain't nothing at, Brussels sprouts and garlic and onions. And I see a few coming up. A few coming up. Look at that stalk, y'all, on them cucumbers. That's one plant. This is one plant. And then it's another small plant on the other side. But this is one plant. Corn. Tassels are coming on the corn. Beans got flowers. So we'll have some beans coming. They already starting to come. Yep. I'm surprised to see the tassels are already coming out. My asparagus is going out of control. This whole, put it in the barrel. We can burn it. This whole row here was asparagus. Look at this. That's my crown of the asparagus, and I got one asparagus coming out. I got to get these weeds out of here, y'all, when I finish. This one is going on. I need to cut it. That's what they do, y'all, when they kind of bolt. You just cut it back, and another one will grow, and you just get it then. The only reason why I didn't get them is because they were so little. So next year they should be bigger. Next year. But they looked just like asparagus. They were just real, real skinny like this. So I just left them, and then they flower out like this, like a fern, so to speak. And then I got my ginger. I just got some ginger from the store, one piece, broke it up into 4 sections, and I have this one, that one there, that one down there, and that one down there. So that's the ginger. And it's some garlic and onions in this bed too. I kind of mix from now on. I'm gonna mix my garlic and my onions in with everything because it does help with pests, y'all. Watermelons, we kind of just threw the leaves back over in there. We harvested some last week, so we have a few more coming. That one ready. And then we got this beauty here. And ain't no telling about the rest. The sun done burnt my marigolds up, y'all. Oh, let me show y'all why I'm in the video. With my marigolds, I did a video about it before, but I literally just take the old plant out, take the bulb off, and those are all the seeds. And I just dump them back into the pot, and they grow again. So I don't buy marigold seeds anymore. See, dying off. After they bloom, that's what they do. It just naturally happens. After they bloom, they cycle is over with. They make their own seeds. Pluck it off, crack it open, and you got seeds. Hold on, y'all. I gotta spray me a little cutter. Alright, family. So Big Daddy got the barrel burning. Peaches adding leaves and wood. It's been so hot, y'all. That shit's so dry. It here ripping caught fire. She said, family, look. That was cute. Okay, so this is the harvest for today. Look at them cucumbers, y'all. That don't make no sense. Alright, y'all. So, what is this? That lime from Walmart. It keep giving flowers and it keep dropping its fruit. That's because it's too hot. This sun, where the garden sits, the sun literally rises and sits on the garden. So the garden gets more than 6 to 8 hours of sun. I need to put it back in the greenhouse. I don't know what kind of pepper this is, but I had to cut it up because the hornworms start eating the doggone peppers. They got so hungry. They done tore all the leaves off it. So these tomatoes here, so they turning brown. But hopefully they'll come back. If not, I will compost. These peppers here, let's see, Thai hot peppers. Got some jalapenos. I need to take it off. I hope you guys are doing well. Everything is going good here. Peaches.
Sorry. I said, watch out, family.
I need to get some of these off of here too. These are hot. What were they? The cayenne peppers. They was hot, but they was good. And it don't take a lot of these to spice up your meal. These kind of hot too. This one needs to come off. And this thing here just keep on giving. I'm going to put it in the greenhouse and see if I can overwinter it. Tomatoes is just going to hell. But it's more flower, so I'm going to let this do its thing. Tomatoes are some divas. Divas. They require attention. The attention I couldn't give them this year because of the heat. See? They've been eating on my peppers. Now, last year, hornworms didn't eat on my peppers. This year, they did. But look at that pretty flower.
Mom, I think these ones are ready.
Pretty flower.
Of course, it is pretty.
The pomegranate done burn up.
What?
These little 2 pomegranate trees. I need to transplant them. And you can tell it's in shock because all the leaves done fell off of it multiple times. All the leaves fell off of this one too. But it's kind of shaded by these 2 pots here. And then we have these peppers. The ghost peppers. They good too. It don't take much to spice your meal up. Let me go ahead and get them off. Go ahead and take those. They are beautiful. I don't know why the camera not focusing. Alright, y'all. It should focus now. But yeah, I'm keeping these ghost peppers. I'm going to try to overwinter them too. They are nice. Look at the little flower. Alright. And there's a little one growing of the ghost peppers. They look pretty green too. Alright, more tomatoes. This is banana peppers. I already took it off, but it got more flowers. This tomato plant going on. Got more flowers. Got a few cherry tomatoes. This is the sun something tomato. I'ma grow these again. I really liked these. The chickens like them too. And then we got a few more coming in. Yeah, it was a heavy producer. All right, so we're gonna go check the trees. All right, y'all. So I haven't showed my trees all year because they have been through hell and back. I had to move them behind the greenhouse because the sun was entirely. Ain't that a beautiful sky view? Thumbs up for this sky view, y'all. It's beautiful. But I had to move them behind the greenhouse because the sun was just Tetris this year. Tetris. They were so stressed. It was ridiculous. And a few died. A peach, an apple, and a plum. So we're down to 6 trees. But this is the peach tree. Okay. And we may move them back in front of the greenhouse for the winter. And then in the summer, we'll move them back behind here in the shade. Okay. An apple tree. They literally had a rough time, y'all. But they have came back beautifully. Plum. Apple. Plum. Ooh, yeah. I can't stand spiders. If y'all know a remedy for spiders that actually work, let your girl know down in the comments. And another plum. And you see how this plum is on the outside, right? So it's closest to when the sun rise and set. And it's more naked than any other tree down there. This sun has not been a joke at all. And then I painted my trunks black, y'all, with some tree trunk paint. Okay, so moving along to the grapes. I got another vine growing. Now, when these grapes go dormant, I am gonna propagate. So I'm only gonna have one stalk. One stalk is all I'm gonna have. I'm gonna separate them and do a trellis for them. So, but the sun has been treacherous on the grapes. My peanuts are almost ready. They're not that luscious green, so they about ready to be pulled. I got 3 buckets of peanuts, and all I did with the peanuts, y'all, was buy a bag of organic peanuts, unroasted, unsalted, and I planted 4 or 5 peanuts per 5-gallon bucket, and they just took off and started growing. More grapes. Blackberries. I didn't get any blackberries this year. The sun, Tetris. This is the first year we didn't get blackberries off our blackberry bushes. And they growing out of control. Out of control. They need their own section. That's all blackberry. Okay, this is my kiwi fig. This thing got knocked down by the late frost. And it grew back beautifully. I should have did some videos then, but the sun done took over it and got it all stressed out. So I might move it to, well, no, I can't move it. I'm gonna get some shades, some shade cloths for my kiwis and my grapes and my blackberries. So wherever I set them up in these empty spots out here, I'm gonna have to some shade cloth because the sun ain't getting no better, baby. It's getting worse. But yep, my whole little berry section is just ate up by the sun. So let's head on in and look at the citrus. That corn looks so good. So we are in the greenhouse with my pride and joy, my citrus. I cut some pineapples up and I replanted the tops and they are growing beautifully. All this at the bottom is the top. All this green luscious, that's the new growth. So, working out beautifully. Now, I'm going to say it like this when it comes to the citrus. We need to get in here and space it out some and all that kind of stuff. These lined up on the wall are Meyer lemons, limes. Hold on, y'all. Columbine, lime, Meyer lemon, variegated lemon is on this wall here. But look how beautiful they are. Some of them are cuttings and some of them are the little plants from Walmart. But they are doing so good. And I up potted them too. But they are luscious. Now, what you see on the leaves is diatomaceous earth. Y'all know that is my go-to. That is my go-to. So, we don't have no eating on the leaves and all that kind of stuff. And it still got new growth coming. And it has fruit. But it's just beautiful, y'all. Like lush, beautiful. Lots of new growth. They've been doing good all summer. Fruit. So we'll have quite a few varieties of citrus fruit this winter. I'm happy about that. I need to get in here and get this off of here. They look like a sucker. It's bigger than the plant. Okay, moving right along. Look at all this fruit, y'all. And this is just diatomaceous earth on the leaves, y'all. That's all it is. See how shiny those leaves are? Beautiful. I'm so proud of my citrus. They have been doing amazing. And this one here is full of fruit. Full of it. Look at this new growth. Old growth, new growth. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so proud of my citrus. Beautiful. And this baby here done died back 12 times. What is this, a lime? It's done died back 12 times. Now what's outside with the leaves falling off of it that I said I need to bring back in, it's the same exact thing as this. We got some flowers coming in on this one. Oh, and another thing, got some fruit on it too. I am becoming to be a strong believer of hand pollinating, because how I got the fruit on these is I used a Q-tip and went through and pollinated each flower. I took some flowers off and I pollinated other flowers. And this is the variegated lemon that I got from Tractor Supply. I was so happy to get this, y'all. I can't wait. And it was a little old bitty tree, y'all. Little old bitty tree. It's just flourishing. And I just love these leaves. That is beautiful. Clean. No bugs or nothing. All of them. I don't play. Diatomaceous earth, baby. This is the, what is this? The navel orange. Y'all remember Ghost got a hold to it. But it's growing back beautifully. The Meyer lemon. Now, the Meyer lemon, y'all know this was my baby last year. It's still my baby. That's why it's in the front. Alright, y'all. I got to wrap it up. Miko's calling. But look how luscious this Meyer lemon is. Let me see if I can squeeze through here. Look how luscious that Meyer lemon is. When I say I came out here and took off every flower and every piece of fruit that was on here, I did it. Because Meyer lemon blooms heavy. So you will get a lot of flowers and you will get a lot of fruit. But I needed it to grow on up some. Now see, these plants on this side, these citrus, they smaller container citruses. You know, like dwarfs. These are trees. So I'm not really worried about the fruit on these right now. I need them to grow up. And so far it is working. Don't worry about the fruit. Take the flowers and the fruit off so it can put more growth into itself. Y'all, look at my sweet potatoes that I didn't get to plant my slips. This is a summer's worth of sweet potato slips. I need my butt wool. But I think I'm going to save some of that and take it in the house. Let it grow out the fish tank or something. This page has grown tremendously. Now, let me make sure it's the page before I say what I got to say about it. No, this is Satsuma. So, y'all know Satsuma was one of my first ones too. I did the same thing. I took the leaves, not the leaves, the flowers, and any kind of fruit that I missed from taking the flowers. I took all of that off. And we have amazing growth, y'all. Amazing growth. Hold on. Just beautiful. And it's one of those flimsy trees that just hang over. Fine with me. Fine with me. But they have grown tremendously. Now this is the page. It's one of those wimpy ones too. See how it just falls to the side? It just falls out. Look how big those leaves are. Look at that. It's the size of my hand. Healthy leaves. Beautiful growth. Beautiful. Look. Beautiful growth. Loving it. Persimmon done been through hell and back because Ghost got a hold of it too. But yep, this is the citrus. These are my babies. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video, guys. Alright, so we're gonna head on over to the girls. Look. They about ready for bed. Stop picking me. Get on back in there. Get on back in there. Stop. I'm gonna have to let them out. But it ain't gonna be today, y'all. It ain't gonna be today. Mariana got a game today and we gotta get on out of here. I just want to do a little quick garden tour. Look at them big babies. But yep. That is the garden tour, y'all. I am sorry. I am behind on the garden tour. That sun was no joke. I really didn't put as much work into the garden this year. I only planted enough for us. And that was that on that. And yeah. That sun ain't no joke. So probably next year we'll be adding irrigation to the garden. That way we'll have a way to water them when it's too hot for us to get out and water them. Go around the other way and get it. When it's too hot, they still have a drink, have water. So that's gonna be the end of this garden tour. It is what it is. Your girl did the best she could this year, but I was not gonna pass out. But y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video for your girl. Don't cost a cent. Just thumbs to the video. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you lovely people in the next video. Peace and blessings.